Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Gormic and I will bring you my very first look on the game Strife. But before that I would like you to check out our gaming community at PTN-Gaming.com. It's the gaming community for EU and American players. We play everything from shooters to MMORPGs, so check out that site for more information. So Strife is basically a new MOBA from the makers of Heroes of New Earth, which are S2. By the looks of it, they're actually going a more casual approach than HON with some new features. The game itself looks like League of Legends with the cartoony type of graphics, which is actually a good thing. So let's check out some of the features that we have on the screen. So first off, we have the pets. Pets are equal to the activate skills you have in League of Legends, such as Flash. You have the Tortoise, or you call it Tortoise, pet that heals you over time once you activate the skill, and you can also level up the pets and get new skills like you see here, which are the Harden blocks damage from basic attacks basically, and you level up, you get Vitality, increase the max health. So there's different types of pets that you can use for different type of well, depending on your character. So the bound here, the sheep kind of thing, flying sheep, or I don't know, baby sheep, has a slide that activates to dash in target direction. So that sounds really cool. Shadow Stalk damage the enemy over time and grant vision and so on. Different types. So if you have a mystic, I guess this one is good. It regenerates mana and so on. So yeah, there's different types of them. So we have also the crafting system that I really can't go into because I'm not level 4 yet. So, but I know some stuff about it. You can make items different depending on what you put into it. So if you have an item that's good for attack damage example or health reg, so putting example mana shards instead of health, you will basically change the item and make it an attack damage and a mana reg. But yeah, as you can see, I can't really go into that because I'm not level 4 yet, so let's just get started and play the game. So over here we have the single player, and we have the matchmaking, no ranked yet because it's an open beta. And we have custom matches if you want to play with your friends and so on. But let's just go into the unranked and see what happens. So here you can see on the right side, you can see the different types of what they do. So this Boo guy looks like a Shaolin type of guy with some boomerang line damage and slow inner rage. He's also a tank, or aggressive tank, so I think I will take that one because it helps with the Tortoise guy. It looks like a little tanky pet, giving me health reg and so on, so I think I will go with this one and see what happens. So I really like the graphics because, I don't know, it looks kind of casual. It looks really cool. It looks like League of Legends also. As you can see here, the people are loading in. So you load into the game and you have a fast computer. You can start buying and everything right now once and see the people actually loading into the game, and then you can start playing, you know. So this is a cool feature because you can like buy everything now and you can speak to everyone and everything like that. So I'm just gonna buy this Glacial Gam that grants me additional 1.7 mana. There you go.
So I enjoyed in my stroll.
And you can see the other guy's pets, the sheep pet, and so here you can all, you know, decide like where you should go. If you're gonna go bot, middle, I'll take top lane, and so on. And you can see what kind of like players, what kind of characters they are, and people are still loading in, you know, and it's a good, cool feature they have. You know, you can, as a new player, you can ask people what to buy and everything like this while you're waiting. Instead of having a loading screen and you go directly, you have the 45 seconds or what it is, and then you go directly. Now you have the time to talk to people and see, get something sorted and everything like that.
Arise, chosen. Your next trial is upon you.
So I will go bot. Right, nobody's going. Well, he's gonna go bot, but he didn't go there. I'll just go bot and see what happens. I don't know how it is with the towers. If they are basically, if they come back to life after you kill them, or if they are destroyed. I really don't know that. I have to go read it up and see what happens. But as you can see, the map is basically a typical MOBA style map where you have the forest and everything like that. And also like you have the this guy
Brawlers
here.
release in 30 seconds.
We're gonna talk about later. We'll see about that. You have the reeds and everything. This is very typical, typical League of Legends style. Also, like, you know, we got the recommended here. If I press B, you see the loadout here is recommended for me because I did automatically put that in the beginning of everything, just because I can focus on the game itself instead of just focusing on what to buy and so on. It also helps for beginners to know what to buy and what's good for them in the beginning at least, and so on. Also, you will also see later on that it will pop out automatically the item when it's ready to be bought. We'll see, there's a cool feature they added too. As you can see here, we're two people in this lane here. So he's just chilling back here, I don't really know what he's doing, but the cool thing is really that there's no need for last hits anymore or so on, because we're close to each other in this lane, we'll share the gold here. So if I kill a guy, if I get the last hit on a guy here, let's see if I can get the last hit of, well, he got the last hit of that guy there. That means we'll share the gold between us two.
On it.
That's a really cool feature, so that we don't really need to, you know, people are gonna troll and fuck it up for you with last hits and so on. Nah, that's not gonna happen anymore.
My it's clear.
So we're gonna share the gold either way. So let's say he's very heavily damaged and he needs to go back a little to regain health, then he can still be in the game and still get money for it. So you also see that it's automatically getting skills here with my level. I think this is because I did make an automatically set before. I don't think it is like that if you don't have it, because I think you can set whatever you want. Now you see that I have hardly any left, or I have half of health, but soon I'm gonna start regaining health and mana. There you go, you see it there. And that means that even if I get hurt, and if I get hurt really bad, I can still be in behind and I can still be in the lane here and get the XP for the killing and the money and so on, and just regain health. So I don't really need to go back home to heal up or so, which is a good thing. It becomes more action and you stay in the lane much more. It's gonna be harder to take down the towers. See that from here, there we go. What the hell? Now I have like I told you like before with about the active skills with the League of Legends type with my pets. So I activate this and I will get healing, as you saw there. And then there's a timer, of course.
I flow like water.
But well, it's a cool thing like the other stuff, like there was the dash and so on. I would dash forward and so on. It's a very cool thing. Is the League of Legends features, but in another way. You have your pet. So also, so the pet you see here, it can't die. So alright, so I just got a pop-up here. It says you can buy, you have the money to buy boots, right? So I'll just press B here. I'll go in here and I see the boots here, right? So I press B to come to my item stash. So every guy has a personal courier, right? So if I press G, I'll have a personal courier that will be run to me with my items. So that's a very cool feature that I added too. I was gonna kill them and see my on my map is actually coming there. Oh, I just missed that horribly. And he's dead. There we go. I missed it because I was looking at my courier coming there.
Here you go.
As you see, I just received my courier. He's running back now, and also these cannot die, so you can put them whenever you want. If you're in the middle of a fight, you can press it and get some nice item directly in the action. So there's no need for me to go home at the moment, but if I did really want to go home, I could press H, and this would teleport me home, and I don't really need any portal scrolls or such as in Dota 2 and so on. Just press H and it will teleport me home.
Okay.
Now I have another purchase. It's a rocket boost. And then I press here, and then when he comes home, my courier is actually there at the moment. I'll be able to make him do another errand for me and bring me the rocket boost. So that would be now. There you go.
Your middle tower has been destroyed.
We're taking the middle tower. So I think I'll go and help them in middle, see what happens. Got my ulti in 10 seconds. He's gonna die. Not good.
Your middle tower is
So he's
taking
extending
damage.
real much. He's gonna die. He's no chance of surviving this.
The obstacle is the path.
Everybody's dead.
Satisfaction.
So as you can see also, we have the forest here, right? So people can run in here and hide each other, hide and stuff like that, so we can see them. But instead of buying wards, we actually have a thing that's called these, I don't know what they're called, but we have these green stuff here. So now they own this one here, this observatory, what the fuck it's called, I don't know. So either way, if we run to this one, right, it's gonna work as a ward. So now we'll be able to see this area here too. That makes it, instead of buying wards and so and having it like support focus on it and so on, now we have actually that everyone can run there and get it. So now I'm pinging down here to get help.
I accept what I
Probably I won't get any help, so I'll have to do this by myself if I can.
Okay. Flourish.
Oh, he just barely escaped.
Baldir has been defeated.
My hopes will kiss the earth.
Your bottom tower is taking
There we
damage.
go, kill him. So I think he was gonna come and try to gank him. Let's see if we can do anything. I went too early.
No one, and when not,
There we go, we're killing him now. He has no chance of coming away. He's fucking dead. He's so dead.
the obstacle is the path.
Maybe not. I'm fucking dead. This is not good.
My hopes will kiss the earth.
Your middle tower is taking damage.
I accept what I do.
Oh, I got stunned. That was not good.
I am low on health. On it. I flow like water over rocks. I accept
Tower is taking damage.
no one fight, and when
Ah, we
not,
got him.
I am
So
low
that was an
on
interesting
health.
fight actually. It was a really cool team fight there.
Okay.
So I have to really go home now instead of healing everything here. I'll press H and it will teleport me home.
Your top tower is taking damage.
So as you can see, I'm dead here right now. So the cool thing is, when you die and you respawn and you bought your items and so on, you can, when you run out here, you get like a boost, so
Your
you can
top
come back to
generator is
the action
taking damage.
real quick. Let's see, I'm buying my items that I need, buying that one. Here we go, and I'm running out, and I get this small boost here, and I get like super speed. It feels really fast. And when I slow down now, it actually feels like slow motion. But it's a really cool feature that they added, that I can actually, you know, come back to the lane quite quick. I'm getting everywhere now. I'm gonna use my ulti to get out of here. If I manage, I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh, it's gonna be very... Yeah, defeat this boss here. We'll get Kratos that's behind here. I think it's called Kratos though. Not sure. Gonna push the lane. He's not that very good on heroes. I'm not sure about that though. But he's very good at towers, and they're gonna try to attack him, I think, and we'll be having like a team fight. We'll become like a team fight directly, because if they don't attack him and kill him, he's gonna take care of the towers for us. So I'm gonna push here alone, I guess. See what happens. So when he attacks them, he disables the tower. So when he disables the tower and he takes it down like a few hits. The hit goes down quite easily though, it's true. But he took down the tower, and that was a very good thing. When he hits the tower, it disables the tower, so the tower can shoot, and we can focus on the heroes without having the tower disturbing us. But now my friends were not there, so we can't really do much. And we lost. That is a good start on the match, but hell yeah, this is a really cool game, and I recommend you to try it out at least. It's in open beta, it's free to play, it's gonna be free to play when it comes out too. And also, thanks for watching, and I see you next time.